Okay, so here's my Arcade1up Mortal Kombat cabinet. So I'm just gonna take my wires here. I'm gonna unplug the power cable. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Now, to open the unit, so you can get to the part where you need to replace the PCB, you need to remove just these 3 screws, 1, 2, 3, with the, just a regular Phillips head screwdriver. So, here's 1 screw, 2 screws, and the 3rd screw right there. Now, you could take the monitor off, which you would also have to do by going through the back anyway. I'm just going to put these screws somewhere so I don't lose them. But you would still have to go through the back of the unit anyway. So I figure it's just going to be so, easier for me to do it this way. So you're going to take the cabinet and lay it down on its face. I would put down protection if you're not laying it down on carpet, which I'm laying it down on carpet, so it lays down perfectly. Then you need to watch because when you put the cabinet together, there's the power connector that you put the stopper through, so it's stuck right there. So be careful when you lift it up so you don't pull it off. Pull the power cable out, and you can detach the base, or the back from the unit. And I was afraid that I wasn't going to have a lot of room to work to replace the PCB, but we're actually going to move the camera forward. There's actually a lot of room for me to work in there. So let me get my unit here. Okay. So now I've got the unit. We're going to get into the cabinet. Shit, is that? Yeah, okay, it's this regular Phillips head screwdriver still fits. Okay, like I said, I could remove the monitor to do this because the box you need to get to is on the back of the monitor. But in order to remove the monitor from this unit, you would have to remove 2, 4, 6, 8 screws and then pull the unit out. And actually, actually it's more than that because there's screws on the side you would have to undo as well. So it's easier just to get to the unit by going in the back. Sorry, I had to make sure the camera was still recording. Okay, so you're going to remove the 2 screws on the outside of the box. It's a little gray box here. See, and it's already coming loose here. Okay, just don't want to lose a screw here. Luckily, when you open it like this, the screws fall down. They're going to fall down into the arcade unit, so you're not going to lose it. So then you're going to flip the piece. See, you're going to flip the little box over. There's the PCB unit. This is the same one we're replacing. So you're going to want to grab a hold and pull off the ribbon cable, which connects the control panel, the arcade stick, to the PCB. And then you're going to look. There's also this cable here. This cable here, and then this cable here, which is connected to the PCB board with, actually, yeah, it's connected right there. It's got a, it's like it's, I'm not an electronics person or anything, but I'm going to guess it's a grounding screw. So like I said, if you couldn't tell already, you don't want to disassemble your unit, obviously, while it's plugged into the wall. So you're going to move these 4 screws that are holding this PCB to the metal box. So you're just going to undo each one. One thing I didn't like is, yeah, they replaced, they sent me a replacement PCB very quickly, but they did not send me any instructions how to do this, so I actually had to watch a video on YouTube, like I said, where the guy replaces it by taking the whole monitor off. And it wasn't a Mortal Kombat unit. It was, I want to say it was Pac-Man or something, but okay, so. Okay, so there's 2 screws. There's a ground screw. Okay. So you've got the 3 screws, and then there's the 4th screw right there, which is on the grounding screw. See now, you just pull it up. The unit comes right out pretty easily, and you're going to need to disconnect these wires. That one came out pretty easy, the white wire. Shit. This one. Okay, that one's a little harder to get a grip on, but it comes off. So this is the old PCB unit. Like I said, one of your screws is going to stay on this grounding cable. Mine did. It's coming off a little bit. So, Toto, go lay down. Okay, so now what we're going to do, and let me just see here while I'm right here. The unit, just making sure I'm still recording here. Okay, the unit looks to be identical. Same caps. They don't have the version number or sticker on like on that one, but everything looks pretty identical. I mean, if you guys order a different one, or if you guys order one, mine's MK27433 1.0.4 is the new one they sent me. This other one, like I said, doesn't have a number on it, and it looks identical, so it might just be the same one, but that's all right. Okay, so now we're going to pull out this new board, and I'm going to put it down. You put the ribbon cable thing down towards the bottom, because that's where the ribbon cable comes in through the bottom. Then you got your power cord, so make sure that you put the ribbon cable connector down at the bottom. You'll see the gap right here, and then there's also the plug right there, so the power plug for the unit. Okay, so now screw this thing back in. Shit. Should have grabbed a magnetized screwdriver, but I don't know where mine is, so I gotta use this shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna actually put all the cable, or like the screws and stuff. Well, no, actually, maybe it just, yeah, it'd probably be easier. To put the cables on first. So, whoops. Damn it. This is why I don't make videos like of me building my computer, because it's no fun, because I'm just gonna get pissed off when I drop screws. But anyway, so we'll plug the white cable in first, just like that, and then this one, trying to see if this was supposed to be a certain way. Push the cable on there. Okay, that one's a tighter fit than that other one there, so you're going to push that on there. Let's plug. Yeah, I got OCD, so I'm going to check it again, even though I'm sure it's fine. Okay, then take the screw here, put it through. Like I said, I'm guessing is the grounding cable, and you're going to put it on, just like so. We're going to set it into the box that holds the PCBA. If I got it in there right, because the screw pops off, I'm going to be fucking pissed off. Oh, you fucker. You fucker. Alright. Said I wish I knew. God, I wish I knew where my fucking magnetized screwdriver is, but I don't. Okay, so I'm just going to set it right there for right now. Screw it on because it's going to fucking piss me off. Oh, you motherfucker. Look for my... Oh, God. Come on, man. I looked for my magnetized fucking screwdriver. I couldn't find it. Toto, go lay down. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. I got it that time. Oh yeah, okay, so now I've got the ground screw. We're screwing that back in there, which also screws the PCBA to the little silver box. Move this box a little bit to get the next screw in. So screw that one in. God, I wish I had my fucking... Okay, so that screw in there. That's the third screw. And we're going to get the final screw in here, and it might be a piece of shit because it's right... Oh, actually, never mind. There it goes. Went right in. Okay, so you got that. Now you want to make sure here. 4 screws. Yep. One's in. Okay, and then so you just take the box, fold the cables back up in there, and you're ready to mount it back. So just line up the fucking screws here. Oh, you know what? Oh darn. Okay, so before you mount the screws back in there, you want to make sure that you plug the ribbon cable in. It's really easy to get because there's a little notch, and there's a little notch missing out of the ribbon cable connector. If you've ever hooked up an IDE hard drive, same type of connector. Okay. So now we're going to fold this back up. And we're going to, shit, this is going to be a pain in my ass because, like I said, no fucking magnetized screwdriver, which is bullshit. You fucker, come on, man. There's not even a hole there. Okay. You fuck! Alright. So after watching this video, would anybody really have liked me to see me build my computer? I don't think so. Although, The computer was a bit easier because I didn't know where my magnetized screwdriver was. Yeah. Alright, so screw the one up. Remember, there was just 2 screws for this little box. And the other screw right there, and then okay, so that's that. Oh, fuck. Alright, so, oh my god. Okay, so now, whew, holy shit. Getting so pissed off, I got warm. Okay, so now, let's see. Oh, I've got a power outlet in there. So we're just going to stand the unit back up, and you're going to be careful right here. You're going to take your power cord, run it behind the wooden spacer thing, whatever it is. And then you're going to plug it in. Plug it in to the new PCB, and then you throw it back into the slot. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then it falls right into place. And we're gonna go get my screwdriver, and we're gonna screw the unit back together. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the unit. I've got my 3 screws. So this was where screw 1 went. Just screw it in. You don't need it like super tight. If you built it, you already know. It's pretty. So screw that one in. Screw the 3rd screw in. So then I'm going to move the unit, plug it in, power it up, and make sure everything works. How to move. So I'm going to get my power cable here. Move. Plug it in the wall. Just got to move the unit. Oh boy. Plug it into the power. And we're going to switch the unit on. Alright, bam. We're just going to check and verify each game works, which I'm sure it does. You know, it's a new unit, so. Damn. So, first we'll start with part 1. Hit start. I don't remember how to do this fucking torpedo thing, but okay. So now we're gonna back out. I'm not gonna do them in order. So we're gonna save the best for last, you know, because the EJB code broke my Mortal Kombat 2. So I've been able to play Mortal Kombat 2 for a while, so yeah. Alright, we get it. It works, right? Alright, now for the ultimate test with the new PCB. EJB broke my Mortal Kombat 2, so let's see. And there you go. When I did my EJB, Mortal Kombat 2 would act like it was going to load, would tell you to push player 1 to go. Screen would turn dark, kind of go light, and then it would just freeze right there. So there it is. I just replaced my PCBA unit in Arcade1up's Mortal Kombat arcade machine, and only took me roughly 20 minutes, if that. I mean, yeah, it wasn't, and I've got OCD, I mean, and I didn't have a fucking magnetized screwdriver, so you get to see me get pissed off. But anyway, that was super easy. Anybody could do it. Like I said, they didn't include instructions, so you can go ahead and follow mine. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. Like I said, I just did it at home after getting off work, so yeah, it's real simple. I'm glad to have my Mortal Kombat 2 back. Now let's put in some EJB menu codes. Never mind, I'm just fucking around. I'm not fucking with any of that stuff. No more EJB. Although I'm sure they would replace my unit again, but still. Yeah. So that was my video on how to replace the PCBA unit in the Arcade1up Mortal Kombat machine. Most people probably won't have to do this unless you did the EJB code and it fucked up your cabinet and they send you a replacement unit. And like I said, just follow my instructions, or there's an instruction of another guy online. He does the replacement. He takes the monitor out of the machine, puts it on a table. It's not even the Mortal Kombat machine. I think it's Pac-Man. But I just showed you so you don't have to disassemble your unit. All I had to do was take the back off, take the little box off the back of the monitor, and what, three screws in the back panel, 2 screws holding the silver thing on, and then 4 screws in holding the PCBA unit in the little metal box. And then I had to disconnect what, the ribbon cable, ribbon cable, power cable, and like 2 other cables. Well, 3 other if you count the grounding, which I think was a grounding wire cable. But yeah, so I said that's my video. Hopefully it helps somebody. This was my update. Like I said, Arcade1up went above and beyond sending me the replacement. It only took about a week. Or no. Wait a minute. No. Yeah, why the hell did it? Well, anyway. It took, what, 10 days? What did I say, the 25th? Yeah. Yeah, so I called them and gave them my information on the 15th. I received the unit in the mail on the 25th. I didn't check my mail till today. So yeah, it had been sitting there since Saturday. So yeah, said it took 10 days. Not bad. I don't know why YouTube said I posted the video a week ago. Obviously, I don't think that's true. But anyway, so that's my video. Like I said, thank you again, Arcade1up. Hopefully this video helps people, and hopefully you appreciate my hard work. I'd squat my big ass on the ground and then get back up, and obviously I'm not the best in shape person, so yes, I started breathing a little heavy, my bad. But anyway, I got it, like I said, I got it repaired in 20 minutes. Not bad. Said thanks to all my subscribers. By the way, I have 200 subscribers right now. That's pretty awesome. Never thought that would be. Over 100,000 views. Thank you very much. Thanks for likes, comments, everything. I'm doing my best to respond to people as quick as possible. And thank you for watching my videos. And as always, bye for now.